what's up, Piggy fam? We're back for another week of weekly vlogs. How are we today? We're doing good. As you saw, I went to the gym. I am working on some note flighting for some new shows that we have going on this season at Rise Up. And then I have Avenue Q rehearsal later. Yeah, nothing really exciting today. I only had a lesson. So I'm just gonna get this done, and I think I'll see you guys I see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, it's already been a day today. I cannot. You know, like those days where just little things just... Do I already have schmutz on me? I already have schmutz on me. I think it was my Greek yogurt from earlier. But, you know, when you just have a ton of, like, little things happen that, like, add up. Like, my day's only been going for, like, 45 minutes. An hour, at most. And there's just already been things. I tried to go donate plasma. The line was so long, and I was like, I have to be back by 11:30, and I don't think that's happening. So that's the case. I'm gonna try and finish up what I was note flighting for Spring Awakening, which is our next show. There we are. And then I have a lesson at 11:30, and then one at 1:15 that I have to drive to. And then I have one back here at 6. So, and me and you are going to try and go to the gym, I believe. So yeah, let's get the day going. Hopefully now there's like, it's calm. It's calm from here.
I can try.
Okay. Make sure that it feels the way that it just felt. We're looking for that.
Oh, wait, I need to go back. What is this? How do I, like, fast forward?
What do you mean?
Like, even starts the page.
Yeah, so you have a couple options. You could just start it at the page and just be ready for it. Even now, or there is like a little section off button on the phone.
Okay, wait a minute. Even now I feel heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am aching to begin. Gosh, that is so fast. Okay.
Try it again. Remember, more air, less muscle.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like so caught off guard, and I was just trying to get the words out. Even now I feel heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am aching to begin.
Okay, that was the sound. How did it feel?
It felt good, just very fast. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is like the part of the song where like everything now lives kind of fast.
Great.
All right, Vicky fam, don't mind me. I am just doing my eardrop. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, did not get anything yesterday as far as filming. And today is probably going to be the same. It's just a lot of admin work, a lot of, board responsibilities. For Rise Up. And it's been a lot of sensitive subjects. It's like not going in my ear. Sorry, I have to hold my head like this. But a lot of sensitive subjects that I couldn't and still can't talk about. So yeah, this is what it's like being somebody who makes decisions and has to be a part of really tough conversations sometimes. And unfortunately, I can't share some of that with you guys. So just know we haven't really been doing anything exciting. I have just been here trying to get work done. I'm already working on the note flighting of Spring Awakening at Rise Up, which is our next show. Yesterday, though, I did have an interview for a vocal direction position at another theater. This is for their Rising Stars, I think is what it's called. I'm trying to remember. I've had one student go through the program last year. So I'm fairly familiar, and they go to Junior Theater Festival, which is like an all over the world theater festival for like middle school to high school age. Super cool, and I get to go if I get the position. And it's for James and the Giant Peach, which I have not done before. Ooh, I didn't mean to tie all of those. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. I'm not 100% sure. All children, so you guys won't be seeing them. Sorry. And then me and Hugo are gonna go to the gym later, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow on Friday. All right, Ficky fam, it's Friday, the best day of the week. I really want to start putting a title card for Fridays. Gonna go donate blood. I only have one lesson today, and it's Tomas. So I don't know what else I'm gonna get into today. We shall see. I have like stuff around the apartment that I could do. We're also paying off our honeymoon trip today. Like the rest of it. You put a deposit down for Disney World, and then you have to pay the rest by a certain point. So we're gonna finish off and do that. I know that I have to go withdraw cash and put it into our other account, so on and so forth. Nothing too crazy. And then I think I have rehearsal on Sunday morning, but other than that, we have nothing planned this weekend. So we shall see what we're gonna get into. Yeah. Let's get the day going. Okay, got done donating blood. I was gonna film a little bit in there of just like what it's kind of like. But there was like multiple emergencies today, which I have not experienced. The first one was actually, I didn't see what quite happened, but like there was blood that got where it wasn't supposed to go. And then the person next to me actually had like a reaction, which is very possible, very likely. Like you have to, I think what a lot of people don't realize too when they donate plasma, because it's such a thing with like your blood and getting fluids and so on and so forth. So like if you're not properly hydrated, you can get pretty like sick. Like you can feel really nauseous and things like that. And so the person next to me was starting to get those symptoms, and they were like, as I was finishing up, we're like trying to help them, and I was like, okay, so sorry, I have to squeeze by you guys. It's like you're helping this person. But yeah. So is fine. I am now having to kind of work Sunday anyway, so I'm like, I might as well just take this as a day off, even though I'm having to work kind of tomorrow too, because we have some board stuff that we have to handle for Rise Up. This week's been really, really weird, and I don't like it. Now time to go withdraw some money and go put it into our account real fast. Does anybody know this man? I don't know this man. All right, so it's Saturday. Hugo's in the shower. We have to have a board meeting-ish. It's more of like a let's air our grievances kind of meeting for Rise Up. Hugo's in the shower, waiting on everyone to get here. So yeah, I will not be recording that because of the kind of nature that it is. We did just pay off our honeymoon though, so that's very exciting. Also kind of stressful because a lot of money, guys. Disney World is so much more expensive than Disneyland. It's like not even funny. And the way that it's like set up too, you have to like, it's most beneficial to stay on property, right? Which is like the hard part because like they're all really expensive. We did get a deal on our hotel that came with our park tickets, and it was relatively inexpensive that we found. So, and we are getting that free water park admission, which will be super fun the first day because we get there at like noon-ish. We like land around noon, and then we should be able to like go to the water park for like a few hours. Yeah, so maybe get a couple of slides in, maybe go on the lazy river. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're not big water slide people, so do some of the smaller ones, and definitely the lazy river. I'm a lazy river girl. I like floating in water on a tube, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're a little bit just trying to like recover financially, just because like while we did get like gifts from our wedding to like help pay for the honeymoon, not everybody pitched in towards the honeymoon. A lot of people gave us actual gifts too, so physical gifts I should say. So just gonna try our best. I should be starting that school tour show here in like the next couple of weeks or so, I'm guessing. I'm waiting to hear back about another position that I applied and interviewed for at another theater to music direct one of their children's shows. So we're hoping. I do appreciate that they did interview me for that children's show, and I hope I get it. I hope that there's some good references. I have a lot of experience working with kids, as you guys know, so fingers crossed, because that's another $1,000 that could help us out. Yeah. This week's been crazy. So I'm like really ready for honeymoon, guys. And like, I know it's gonna be so worth it when we're there and all that jazz, but the stress of getting there has been a lot the last few weeks. And the stress of everything happening at the theater has been a lot. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you guys liked this week's weekly vlog. A lot of stuff's been happening personally, and sorry that like it's eaten up a lot of our attention currently, but we are committed to being back at it now that things are seeming to kind of clear up a little bit these gray skies that we're getting. So if you guys like this week's video, make sure that you hit that notification bell, that thumbs up, and that subscribe button down below. It would truly help us out. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.